Welcome back to another episode of Filmovation. Let's hop in. The biggest dream you've never started already has critics. And here's the trap. You think you're waiting for confidence, but what you're actually waiting for is approval. But here's the truth. The crowd arrives last. And the reality is, nobody applauds the first draft, the first business, the first workout, the first class, the first screenplay, or the first attempt. People celebrate what already exists. They rarely celebrate what is still being built. That's why so many dreams never begin. Not because people lack talent, but because they're waiting for belief before they begin building. And great cinema reminds us that recognition almost always arrives after the work. And in the film Hoop Dreams, it's widely considered one of the greatest documentaries ever made. Not because it celebrates success, but because it reveals the years of unseen work, sacrifice, and perseverance that came long before anyone was watching. And in the film The 400 Blows, it helped redefine modern cinema through the French New Wave. It reminds us that other people's first impressions are never qualified to decide who you become. Two completely different films, one timeless truth. Build before you're believed. And this week's executive tool is something I like to call the approval audit. What I need you to do is write down something that you've been delaying and then answer one question. If nobody could criticize this, would I start today? And if the answer is yes, you haven't found your limitation. You found your dependency. Approval. Remember, don't give strangers the authority to delay your future. And that's a wrap. This is 5F Frameworks. The crowd arrives last. And you already know that I'm going to be accountable, and I hope you do the same. Until next time, remember, build so faithfully that eventually belief has no choice but to catch up.
19.1, take 3.
Cut. That's a wrap.